This ain't working at all. Y'all know I am technologically disabled, and it is a doggone shame. Yeah, it says I'm live right now. That is fantastic. I am live, makeup free, zits all to be down, blemishes, ain't being shy, throbbing, irritated skin. Don't give it in. It's all good. Nah, my skin's good. I moisturized well today. Um, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there in the world? Y'all people? It's only been 45 seconds, but it's all good. I'm just on here briefly. Totally unprompted. You know how I do. Whenever I feel like I got something to say, I go ahead and pop on. So hi, how y'all doing? Welcome. It's your girl Erica Switzer. First of all, AI is wild. AI is really, really wild. I asked it to reimagine me with certain headshots as the source material, and here is one of the many beautiful yet terrifying realizations this thing has come up with. Um, I am not quite sure why they felt like giving me multiple hairstyles on my head at the same time, but it never fails. It never fails. Top left, y'all. There might have been one time in my life I ever let some micro braids go for about 8 months. Needless to say, I tried to make it smell good. Really tried. A little Febreze when I'm leaving out the doorway, a little Febreze in my hair. It didn't quite work out like that. Sister did learn hard lessons on how to use baking soda and apple cider vinegar to keep them curls a popping and get the detangling and matting out the way. I was matted like a poodle, bitch. I was matted up like my soft coated Wheaton Terriers. It was a wreck. And suffice it to say that my homegirl that was braiding me up and giving me my sew ins and stuff was like, I'm not doing this style no more. You have done it for me, ma'am. That is a wrap on that one. I'm good. If I ever see a head this mildewy again, I will tear my license up myself. That is how I did my homegirl wrong and learned how to do myself right. Nevertheless, second one, not bad. It's kind of almost like what I got going on right now. A little twist out. Yeah, that works. Does it look like me right now with no makeup? Yeah. Bottom left, she is special. She is very special. I know my eye is doing a little something. Doing a little something. Wanna let y'all know I have been sober for 116 days, which is awesome. May not sound like a lot to you, especially if y'all on the right path. If y'all on the righteous path, if y'all had good grandmothers, not these grandmothers today, not these 42-year olds out here with 3-year old grands. I'm talking about real grandmas. Real grandmas who would sit on the front porch in a rocking chair that looked very antebellum, wearing similar attire, like it's from the slave narrative collection, just sitting out on the front porch, and you were afraid to go past her. Period. You were afraid to go past her. That's the kind of grandmas we don't have no more that we so desperately need. So since y'all don't have them old heifers around to put the fear of Jehovah in you, um, you know, nevertheless, yeah, that's gonna go in the afterthoughts file. We're gonna put that in a very special file. I appreciate the microphone though. I like it. It's a nice little jazzy number. Appreciate the gold accents. Um, Bottom right one. I don't understand why they feel like putting them old school Elvis mics in comedy things. But, I ain't never been on a show. It's been 6 years. I've been on hundreds of shows. I ain't never grabbed one of them. Not even for a podcast. So yeah, we gonna have to ixnay them on the comedy flyer day. Why it look dusty too? Why is dusty? Why is the top of it looking powdered? Like maybe I was ashy before the light knocked it all off and moisturized me and knocked the ash on the mic. I don't get it. And yet again, the hair is undone. It's like I just put them braids up in there and left. Just went on about my business. Like Erica ain't even up under the head no more. They made my neck long. They made my neck longer than yesterday. This is really not it. I appreciate the look though. The look up. Looks like I still might have some hope. Showing that I'm not completely dead inside yet. Perfect. I appreciate that a lot. Well, now that you've stuck out 6 minutes with me, I have some updates for you. Your girl is celebrating Taurus season, baby. I don't care. Shut up, you Arieses. Shut up, you fiery rams. Shut it up. Your season is almost over. Just you wait. Just you wait. Taurus season is a brewing. And we kicking it off tomorrow night, Tuesday, April 11th, in Chicago at the Beat Kitchen for Chicago Underground Comedy. Your girl, Audrey Jonas, special guest. And guess who just got back from LA? Your boy, Kim Flores. Just got back. Crushing it on the West Coast. And hitting some other dates all in between. The man is fire. Don't come through for me. I'ma do all right. I'm there to see Kim. When I'm done, I'ma grab my seat and be watching attentively. Just like y'all. My face gonna be vibrating from laughter. Just like y'all. Side's gonna be hurting. Just like y'all, if y'all come through tomorrow, Tuesday, April 11th, Beat Kitchen for Chicago Underground Comedy. $10, come through. Best $10 you'll spend on comedy this year. I promise you. I promise you. Also got a couple of shows coming up in tandem. Fear of a Black Cat Productions. Hey. The spinoff of Hey Now Comedy. The premiere Black comedy show in Asia, Shanghai to be exact. We are doing 2 great shows, count them 2 shows, with the homegirl April Flower Shaitiva. Entrepreneurial spirits joining forces to bring you a one-of-a-kind comedy and therapeutic experience. Thursday, April 20th. Out at April Flower Shaitiva New Beautiful Digs in Worth, Illinois. If you want more info, you gotta DM me or April for details. And then Saturday, April 29th, it's our birthday, baby. It's our birthday, Just Jeff's birthday, Big Keith's birthday. Teddy Bigums might be a super Taurus, a secret Taurus. Marnie P might be a Taurus. Allie K definitely is a Taurus. So if you want to really laugh, because all I want for my birthday is for you to get your booty down to Midlothian, to E77, Saturday, April 29th, 8 o'clock, for our comedy bash, baby. A Taurus comedy bash like no other. I'm around. I'm going back to New York. Sorry. Y'all, going back to New York for the 4th annual Black Women in Comedy Live Fest, June 14th through June 18th. That's a Wednesday through a Sunday. Come through Wednesday for the opening night show with all our headliners. And last year's Best of Fest, baby, they was snapping. And we gonna be snapping again this year. Trust me, we got some killer headliners from all across the country that you wouldn't believe. Last year, Sis Rita Brent went crazy. And she had an incredible year following. So come through. Check us out. We got some real hot black female. Look, hot. We hot, but we hot because we brainy and we funny as hell. Sisters from all across the country, nay, the world, baby. Canada represented, Ghana represented, the islands represented. Come through. If you in New York, if you're in the tri-state area, we got 4 solid nights of shows. Sunday night is the best of fest. We also have a great self-care brunch for all the ladies involved, all the comics involved. And we also have some activities coming through. We partnered up with Stand Up Girls last year. Oh man, those young ladies, these high schoolers that were studying with real pro comedy coaches, came up there and crushed it. One young lady said it was the first time she touched a mic to do her comedy set. And I said, girl, you came up there like a pro. Like you've been doing it some years. You got it. So that's what we are, uplifting and doing it all in the name of laughter, all in the name of self-care and well-being. We out there, 4th annual, my back-to-back, second in a row, I come through New York. Nevertheless, it's your girl Erica Switzer. I'll be doing this more often. If you've made it through all 11 minutes, comment down below. Tell me, if I really wanted to go ahead and be the 1 millionth comic to do a podcast, what kind of content would you like to see from me? Personally, people in my circle have been telling me that they tired of me talking about China. Well, I say, how can you erase 4 years of my life without me unpacking the total mind screw it was? Especially why I still got the time to be able to tell you such. But we ain't saying nothing. Would it be okay with you if I highlighted some of the brilliant black artists and creatives I met during my travels in China and Asia? Would you be interested in getting to know these beautiful creatives and their lives and what drives them to make their art? Would you be interested in me interviewing other comedians? Just because I like talking to us. There's a certain language we talk to each other, trust me. When you got a firefighter want to talk to other firefighters. Hey man, how you doing? You know that damn sure was a blaze down there on 4th Street, man. You barely made it out that bitch alive, you know. Like, they want to talk to another firefighter because they know what they're going through. I love talking with other comedians because I know what they're going through. First of all, if you know me, I'm a lifelong fan of comedy. Comedy has literally saved my life. And we talking back when, in the mid-'80s, when we had just got enough money to get a VHS player, and I was asking my mama to get me everything with Whoopi Goldberg in it, and everything with Eddie Murphy in it. And here we are, 6 years later, talking about going to New York. Oh, off of having a pretty good Roast Battle Chicago season. We just finished the tournament. And even though your girl got bounced out in the prelims by bountiful Max Shanker, the boy good. He got me. You need to go over to the Roast Battle Chicago YouTube channel. Check that out. Can't wait to come back. I got a lot more where that came from, baby. Trust. I ain't come from Maywood for nothing. These jokes, these roasts, we in there. Oh, by the way, when I go to New York, I'm doing a rap battle. Your girl in there. Anyway, if I wanted to do a podcast, what would you want to see? Would you want to hear about any of my crazy dating stories? And Lord, there is a lot. I have hung up my thought belt. I have hung up my thought necklace. It's gone. It's a chrome-plated pearl necklace. I've put it away. And I have a lot to tell. The names have been changed to protect the innocent and their current girlfriends and wives. There is nothing like getting on stage in Chicago and hoping that the lights are just bright enough where I can't see nobody, so I don't all of a sudden have a flashback to a dark night in 2006 somewhere in Wrigleyville in a second-floor apartment, gently nudging a cat named Knuckles with my toes. Anyway, it's your girl Erica Switzer. Follow me everywhere. Updates at ericaswitzer.com. Follow me on my socials. Thank you for being here on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated, especially on the True Celebrity Stories channel where I am a featured voice. We just had a Steve Harvey video surpass the 1 million view mark. And you know what? A chick had to say, hey, If I'm getting all my views that way, dang it, swing some of them this way. We right here. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at Erica Switzer, EricaSwitzer. On Twitter and TikTok, even though I don't be on there that much, at the Erica Switzer. You guys are amazing. Have a fantastic night. See you around. Follow me everywhere. Tell somebody about me. Tell somebody. Tell 2 people. Get off the stream right now. Forward it to somebody. Like it first. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And share it with somebody. I got work to do, baby, and it's making y'all